Today I'm going to show you how to put this sleeve on this pipe, so that way if you ever have to do it, you have a general idea where to start and where to finish. That way you're not lost like I was back in the day when I first did it. Somebody's going to come check the pipe and they're going to have this UT machine that's going to tell you how thick and how thin the pipe is. If you see that right there, high 186 wall and the lowest 184 wall. That's the thickness. They're going to mark the edges and tell you how long the sleeve is. In this case, it was a 2-foot sleeve. So all you do is mark the top, stretch your tape out on the sides, and then connect all 3 lines and go ahead and mark it with your soapstone. After that, you can cut it with whatever you want, your torch. In this case, we use that saw, and then cut your backing strap as well. In this case, we use those shear cutters. I think that's what it's called. Measure out and cut it with your grinder, whatever you want to use. Then you're going to go ahead and put it on the bottom sleeve and just go ahead and put some tacks on it, right at the edge so it won't fall. After you tack it, what I like to do is I like to grind off just a little bit, so that way when you squeeze it together, both bevels will touch and you won't have that much to weld. Then you go ahead and put it on the lines on the bottom. Some people like to put it on top. This is how we do it. You put it on the bottom, you start hammering in there. If it doesn't go in there, you can put the jacks and the chains and squeeze it up. If you see that right there, once it's done, I like to hit my backing strap right there so that way it doesn't get stuck. And then you're going to get the top piece on the other side and you're going to bring it over. Rest it on the bevel and bring it down. We like to use wedges right there. If you can see that right there, you put 3 wedges, several wedges all around, and then you're going to use your jacks and your chains to go ahead and squeeze it together. Make sure you're on the line. If you're a little off on the line, it's fine. You get up to half an inch with this company. There's no big deal. So if you're a little off on the line, as long as you're close to it, as you can see right there, after you squeeze the jack stand and the top piece crosses over that backing strap, go ahead and remove your wedges and just hit it and keep cranking it until you squeeze it as much as you can. In this case, my brother-in-law's side was overlapping, so we loosened the jacks. He went ahead and tacked his side, and after he tacked his side, we went ahead and squeezed it again. All you got to do is squeeze and hit until you get your desired gap. Then you go ahead and tack it, and then at the end you remove your jacks and you're good to go. You're ready to start welding. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button.